Hi, I'm just going to go over a couple of things that have come out of really successful lessons that have been seen recently. So a very quick sharing best practice thing on ways that we've seen PowerPoint used to enhance the modelling process. Okay, so the two things I'd like to show are, first of all, using the duplicate slide function of PowerPoint. And what you can do with that duplicate slide if you prefer. So here's a sample paragraph which I've just made up, actually ripped off Bite Size, about explaining the reason that coasts change over time. If you wanted to look at this very closely on the board, and you want to talk your kids through it, one problem that you've got is a big chunk of text, okay, and you might want in your modelling to bring attention to the different features. One way you can do that is by going here, Home, New Slide, open that up and go Duplicate Slide, at which point you can change the second slide in various ways. So for example, let's say you wanted to bring attention to the topic sentence. If you were talking about topic sentences, then you might turn that red, and then when you're playing your show, that will become prominent to the class. You might also then duplicate the slide again, and you might look at, I don't know, keywords. So where the kids investigate where are the keywords. So you say, right, so there's one. Let's say there's one. Let's say there's one. I don't know, I'm making this up. But in this instance, you'd have the topic sentence would appear, and then the keywords would appear. Now your other option, which is quite nice sometimes, is doing the same thing, but bringing attention to key bits by making everything else disappear. And the way to do that is to duplicate the slide, make that text go the same colour as your background, so in this case white, and then you've got this sort of effect here. So we're talking through a paragraph, we're saying, right, what's important about this? You've got the use of the topic sentence, you've got the keywords, and then you're focusing on this particular sentence, if it was useful to do that. So that's one thing that you can do with PowerPoint to help with the modelling process.